Welcome back to Midday. We are joined by Roxanna Ferguson. We're not sure if her microphone is on. Maybe we should check that. Just take it off. While we're chatting, I'll fix it for you. Here we go. Hey, nothing like live TV. Oh, there we go. Okay. Welcome back from your trip,
Thanks.
Roxanna.
I'll just put this in my lap.
All right, let's talk a little bit about your trip before we get to the travel deals. Tell us where you were. Remind us about where you were and what it was like.
Well, we won't call it buttons and nipples like we were just talking about in the green room. But we did Nepal, Bhutan, and Hong Kong.
Yeah.
And it was great. It was like
eye-opening though, right?
Especially for those who aren't as well traveled. I think I shouldn't say I've seen it all, but you know, I've probably traveled enough to. So for me, it wasn't crazy. But Bhutan was amazing because their tourism is limited. They only allow 100,000 people in, and that doesn't sound like a lot, but it is a lot. Mm-hmm. Everybody pays $250 US per day to just be in the country. Right. That's just the fee, and then the government spends 100 of that $250 on education and healthcare. Right. So they're smart. They've got it right, and it's a lovely country. And they've only been accepting tourists since the 70s, wow. Which I know for somebody young like you, that seems like a really long time. But you know, my family were traveling in the 40s and 50s. Yes. So it's new. Tourism is relatively new. Amazing. Well, I did see some pictures just from some of the people that you were traveling with, and it just looked amazing. The color is fantastic, isn't it? That's what I noticed too. Fantastic. Okay. Especially on a Samsung phone. I won't talk about iPhones. Oh. Are we doing a Tech Talk segment now? No, I was joking. Let's talk specials, because we're going to run out of time. We do have a lot, and we have a busy show, and I want to get to all of these. So the first one, as we were kind of promoting this, April showers. This is an interesting one. When I woke up this morning and it was wet outside, I thought, okay, this is good. So the 1 week, 5th of April, out of Kelowna to the Riviera Maya is actually an adult only 4.5 star at $12.65, and then the 13th out of Kelowna to Cabo is a good solid 4-star at $9.75. But if you want to take family or you know, somebody's not 21 or over, it's not a problem, of course. Adult only, okay. Yeah, just the Riviera Maya one was adult only. Okay. You bet. The next one is, does this mean do it literally your own way? Figure out what you want to do when you're there? Well, you get all of those things included, but it's not like a tour where you have to go with the same 20 people or 30 people or whatever like we just did. Okay. So there's all kinds of dates available. You get your air from Vancouver, your hotel with breakfast daily, your airport transfers. It's a 1-hour Danube River cruise, so it's just a little sightseeing thing. Half-day city tour, thermal bath entrance. So all of that's included in the $1,600. Wow. That's a crazy good deal. And if you wanted to stay longer, you could extend your airfare. Okay. But I just thought that was such a neat way to spend a week. I love Budapest. I've been there, I don't know, 4 times. I could stay there a month. Oh, wow. Okay, and that's in early June. Yeah, there's all kinds of dates available. I think I looked at like 8 dates that were all available for the same price. So you're not tied to the dates, and you're not necessarily tied to doing those things in that order. You don't have to do same things with the same people. Okay. But you get all of them included. I like that. All right. Fantastic. The next one is an adventure, and of course, Bali. Beautiful Bali. Bali and Komodo Island. So this is kind of cool. Again, these are departures from now, based on availability, of course, till June. You get your air from Vancouver. You do 9 nights in Bali, 3 nights on Komodo, your airport transfers, your daily breakfast again, and then there's about 5 tours that are included. So 10 nights, all in $36.49. Again, really good price and a real adventure. Right. I think Bali's pretty, well, I won't say normal, but you know, people have heard of it. Not very many people have been to Komodo Island. I was just going to ask you, I hadn't even really heard. So you know the Komodo dragons? Yeah. Yes. Okay. That's where they are. So that would be the adventurous part. I think so. Okay. Well, you look excited. When Roxanna's excited, we're excited. Anytime I can do something new or something off the beaten track, I'm excited. Okay, so Florence, Tuscany, Rome is our next one. We're running out of time, so let's talk about this. This is a fantastic trip. So all of that's included. Your airfare from Kamloops, 6 nights in Florence. You get a cooking class, a market tour, a tour to Siena, San Gimignano, Pisa. You get you name it. Yeah, you get the train down to Rome, and then a 2-day hop-on, hop-off pass in Rome. 10 nights, $38.99. There's a few more inclusions than what it shows on there because I just had too much to include for the screen. I know, that's what I was going to say. We couldn't fit it all on the screen, but it's fantastic. Wine and cheese tasting. Yeah. I mean, it's unbelievable. It's a fun trip. Oh, absolutely. And it's small group, not like 50 people. Okay, that's good. So probably on average about 20. Oh, and Italy is just
just so beautiful.
I
right?
know.
Yeah, perfect. All right. And that is coming up pretty soon, April through June. So yes. Okay, Roxanna, I know you're busy, so we want to let you get back to work as well. But there's the information on the screen, how to get a hold of Roxanna or the team at Travelwise. Make sure you do so and book one of these deals. They're fantastic. We're back in a moment. Stay with us.